So I kind of wanted to just talk about like why I'm not casting because truthfully, I love casting, and I think everyone in my community knows how much I loved casting. I I had a goal when I switched to this game, and I thought it was achievable. My goal was to basically come into this game with the knowledge I have from CS, and it would be unlike any other esport prior. Dan and I made Immortal Minds early to get a really good understanding of the game and get really good cohesion between us, and just to make sure we both understood the game on the same wavelength. And I think we put a lot of time into just making sure that when we casted, we gave respect to the game by doing like the abilities, by calling everything by its real name, abilities, map locations, strats, like everything. Definitely always gave the game respect. Um, and our goal was to get in on the ground floor so that way we could create storylines and narratives and things that people have never experienced at the start of a game. Like we had the chance to really fucking do some cool stuff. Um Unfortunately, it it just seemed like as time went on with casting, the opportunities weren't there. Uh People speculated that it was about pay and all this. No, it's actually has nothing to do with pay. It has nothing to do with pay. I gladly accepted a pay cut this year. I would have worked Iceland for free, is what I told them. It's it's about exposure and job security is what I think people need to know. And I don't know. It's very important for broadcast talent to get consistent exposure and get reps in to make sure you feel good. I actually didn't know the community's response would be what it was. I really didn't because we didn't get the reps. We never got the chances to even do the goals that we wanted to do. Like, we never were given the shot. Iceland 1 was super unlucky because it was my firstborn's first birthday, and I just refused to miss it. So I missed Iceland. And Dan went, he casted. Masters 2, Dan didn't get hired for whatever reason. And then I was hired as an analyst, which I had never done. And then LCQ, super unlucky. It gets canceled. And then Dan had previously planned to work the CSGO major, and I previously booked a vacation. Like, we then don't get to cast LCQ. Every match in between that is a seeding match. Like, because unfortunately, the way the NA scene operates, you know, the tier 2 organizers won't hire tier 1 talent because of shit like this. What I'm doing right now, I'm watching a co-stream, you know? It's so fucked up. You literally cannot get work in this scene, right? And I expressed all of this. I had several really, really long, hard phone calls, and I was like, I would work this event for free. I would work part of the event. I would do anything. I would do fucking anything. And there was nothing. I don't know. There's nothing. And that makes me really sad because I don't know. I've been here from the get-go, and I put in my all, and I just feel like kind of backstabbed, which is why I said it was heartbreaking to not get invited, because unfortunately Riot doesn't understand that there needs to be meritocracy in casting, and there just wasn't, right? Like, the casters at the top of the NA scene didn't get to go to extra events. They didn't get to do the things that are possible in other esports. And that's really unfortunate because I think we could have done some cool things. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much all I'm going to say on it. And there's a lot more to unpack. Like I said, I had dozens of multiple hour phone calls this week. This has been a very hard week for me. And yeah, that's just it. With that said, I'm going to fucking go into this next role I just want to let you guys know with my fucking all. And like, I'm not going to look back. I'm not going to look back because I'm glad that I got this experience. And this is what I told Riot. It's like, it's not Riot Games' fault, and it's not the people that work at the company. And this is what I told them I love fucking the people that work at Riot Games. I love everyone that I talk to at this company. Unfortunately, there's some structural things that are in place that don't allow them the freedom in the esports division that they need. Maybe they need more analytics to get more budget from corporate. I don't know, but the it's just weird. It's weird. I don't know. There's a lot of weird shit, but yeah, it's fucking heartbreaking though, truthfully. Oh, and furthermore, like there actually isn't bad blood with me and Riot. Like what I said in that tweet is 100% true, right? These conversations with Riot were very civil, and like I am not upset. I understand their choice, right? Like I actually fully understand. And there's things that I cannot say right now that make me understand even more. I am not upset. I totally understand their perspective in this whole thing and what they're going for. I just I just wish I knew earlier, right? Like I wish I knew earlier. But with that said, I am super thankful for the experience I got. I love that I got to fucking try casting, and I love that I got to just do what I did these last 2 years. It was very hard though, having two jobs and shit, but um yeah.